What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, Fridays in the books. Do me a favor. If you made money today, let me know down in the comments below. I want to say major salute to all of you guys that did your thing this week. Now, listen, this week was a little unique from the standpoint that we had that massive crash to kick off the week. So you were already starting at a deficit. So please give yourself some grace. The market had to do a lot of climbing back to get itself back into contention. And I think overall, guys, it pretty much did that, okay? So with that being said, we got a much better setup for next week. So I want you guys to be ready for a much better trading condition to do your thing. But okay, matter of fact, get in the Discord if you're not already. Link for that is down in the description below. And everybody else, consider joining the money team this week. All right, join. And if you with us, let me know by Sunday night so that I know you're ready to go by Monday morning, okay? But with that being said, check this out. There was two things that stood out that I want to focus on, but I'm going to quickly highlight a couple things. Let me start with Tesla, okay? Tesla went roundabout and pretty much went what we call flat or nowhere, all right? It went up to 202. 202 has demonstrated to me that is operating as resistance. That is blocking the pathway to 205, all right? And then it fell as low as 195. So 202 or 200 to 195, that little range was what was in play today, all right? So Tesla on the day, guys, finished 0.68% up on the day, all right? $200.20, nowhere or nothing to write home about in terms of that. We call these our flat day, but listen to this. Here's the high level chess. They formed a double bottom or a W. Go look at the chart, okay? Or what is known as a cup and handle. So if we break out from 200, it's $220.20 to be specific. The first leg up will be the 202.50, and then a break of that level will take us to 205. And so the play is still intact. They just, again, was more developing out the pattern a little more. So that's Tesla, okay? Now, Nvidia was flat on the day. 104, I told you guys to look for 108 as a level of interest for today, okay? 106, 107 seemed to be that. And then guys, from there, it kind of just stayed flat and then just flatlined and stayed sideways throughout the rest of the day. So they were down 0.019, okay? Again, nothing to write home about, but again, I love to see that versus them coming back to $95, all right? Now, the two plays that stood out to me, number one was Palantir. I want to say major salute to anybody that, mind you, some of you that's new, you guys wasn't with us around $8, okay? Some of you wasn't with us at 12. Some of you wasn't with us at 16. So the next new price was around $20. And I told you guys this would go to 23, 27, and 30. Somebody please look at where Palantir is at today, okay? But I want to say major salute to those of you that got in, trusted the process, and then went on the journey and allowed the levels to be reached. They have been on a tear since I put you guys on that play, and they continue to deliver. Today, they were up nearly 2.5%. They're currently sitting at $30.01, okay? Again, I have been stressing when it was 20, I said, get in this and put it out 6 months. Now, here's the thing, and here's the lesson for you. I told you guys to set it out 6 months, but what did the coach say? It don't take all day. It won't take that long. Go look at the time. We got it at $20, or just go look and do the chart work, okay? And I want you to map out for yourself the time frame that was so that you can see for yourself, man, coach presented this play to us, showed us the strike price, showed us the option to get, the delta to get on this date. It hit the target he set out, the ultimate target, because 23 was a target, 27 was a target, and 30 was a target. 30 was the last target, and we reached that, and it is August 9th. Okay, so I want you to be like, do the math. Was that 1 month? Was that 2 months? Was that 3 months? Be very precise with how long it took to get there. So in the future, let me pick a play. Coach had me put it out to 2025. Okay, 2025 of January. However, the real actual play to hit that price target took, was it 2 months? Was it 3 months? Was it four? Go do your due diligence, guys. This is the type of information that I want you to take so that you can understand the real time it takes for a play of massive proportions to develop and hit your target, okay? On average, guys, if you want a shorter term type of play, it's 3 weeks. Longer term is 3 months or 6 months. I've learned that is the sweet spot when I need a play to really hit and make a ton of money. 3 to 6 months is what it is, okay? So I'm just giving you guys a little cheat answer on the test, but go look for yourself. Go look at the video when we first got into Palantir, $20, and then go look at how long that was from that day till today, August 9th, okay? Do me that favor as one of your homework assignments over the weekend, but it's for your information. I've been doing this a long time, so I kind of have a strong feel and a strong handle for these things. But as a responsible leader, I won't tell you something like, oh, this gonna pop in one day. No, I told you to put it out. I told you to put it out to 2025 of January, knowing that it wouldn't take that long, but I know you guys may not understand how long it would take. You don't know about 3 months. You don't know about 6 months. You don't know how it is to sit through a play for that duration. But the reason why the market flipped and why it's going to potentially make a short-term run before coming back down in September, take your attention to Apple. Apple cleared the 200-day resistance on the 15-minute time frame. They was up 1.45% today, almost 1.5%, and closed the day at 216.41. Now that says a lot because they were at 196 to start the week. They got smacked all the way down from 223 to 196, and they climbed from 196 on Monday morning. Shout out to the money team. We got this at 196. They climbed from 196 to 216, okay? So that is roughly $20. However, if you look at the stats, it's going to show that they're still down because they started at 223 from last week Friday. So last week Friday, this Friday, is looking like it's only a $7 down move, okay? Not bad in the grand scheme. But what's getting left out is that massive crash, what's known as a flash crash, that Wall Street just do wild, wicked stuff sometimes. They knocked it all down on 196, but the whole week, it was just slowly but surely climbing its way back up. Getting knocked back down, but climbing back up. Getting knocked back down, but climbing back up. And that's sure enough what it did. And it ended the week on a strong note. Apple being one of the leaders in the market, this is going to, or at least it should, bode well into next week, okay? And that should mean we should be able to see Nvidia maybe participate. We may see Tesla get to 202.50. You guys already know that opens the door for 205. You have to hit certain levels. Remember I talked to you guys about if I got any track runners, and you have to clear a hurdle. The hurdle for Tesla, for example, is 202.50. Everybody write that down. 202.50. That's the hurdle if you guys want to see Tesla go higher. You got to clear that hurdle. You can't file. You can't have a mishaps. You have to clear it in a clear manner. I'm talking about candles have to close above 202.50 in order for us to get there. But what Apple did, okay, is positive for the entire market because now the SPY can go. Now the cubes can go. And now some of the other stocks can participate. Then you have stuff like Palantir doing its thing and shining all by itself. So again, guys, it was a wild week. This is an outlier week. Do not judge your performance on a week that's a once in a lifetime type of event, okay? What I want you to do is get back focus so that come Monday, you're sharp. You can make corrections for whatever mishaps you might have had this week and be ready to get back in your bag. Okay, listen, man, I won't hold you guys up. I want to say major salute, guys. I am out here in Huntsville, Alabama. So if you guys are out this way, please let me know. I'm out here doing an event. And so listen, guys, I'll be dropping videos when I can, but I wanted to make sure I close the week loving on you guys and making sure I'm getting you all prepared for Monday. All right, with that being said, I want to say major salute. Listen, guys, we make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stuff. Use my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.